It's gonna be odd to see. Well, how's the stream held here? The people watching on the like PVR or the whatever, I've no idea how this is going. I don't know. It's not giving me any. It's not giving me any message. I don't know how loud. This is terrible. Oh my god, YouTube, tell me things. It's not telling me anything. It's not giving me any like stream hell or things like that. Let's have a look at this here. It looks fine. Like here, it says we're offline still, which is wrong. Oh yeah, there's a 30-second delay, so that's why I'm not live yet. But we will see once it starts, playing. Oh hey, Jonathan Livingston. Oi mate. How's it going? Is the stream all right? I don't know. I'm trying this YouTube live thing instead of OBS to see if it's going any better. Tell me if it's shit or not. You probably can't even hear me, or I don't know what's happening here. I'm just trying it out, see if it's any better. So it is indeed Mr. Zombie Slayer. But like there has to be gods for subs, like everything, and like a god for shy and information does have to be in one because they go hand in hand, But how is the stream? Someone answer me, because YouTube doesn't seem to want to tell me anything, which is annoying. Let me just refresh this. You haven't been called Zombie Slayer in a hot minute? Really? But I just called you that a hot minute ago, so now it's all right. It's all right, really? Like, am I lagging around? Because if so, then YouTube is a superior streaming thing than fucking OBS. And I put OBS at the lowest settings, and it still never worked properly, so hopefully... No, not really. Okay, I might as well type, because I don't know if like the shit I'm... Tell me if the stream... Tell me how... fucking type. Tell me how shit the stream is. Cheers. That'll probably be a smarter thing to do. The lighting in this makes my beard look much more pronounced than it actually is. Usually it's just bum fluff, but now it's like actually dark and stuff looking with this lighting. That's awful. It's still saying I'm offline. I'm fucking oh no, it's this. Oh my god, that's fine. It's I was looking at the wrong thing. What beard? Ha 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 ha. It's all right. It's all right. Good. It's saying my stream status is good, so that's good. That's actually promising. Maybe this does work better. I took a thumbnail earlier for this, and it made me look like a complete like I was trying to be edgy. It was like it took a thumbnail without me knowing, and it looked hilarious, and I was going to keep it, but I didn't, so I changed it to just the normal stupid shit I do. But yeah, that's the interesting thing that happened in my life today. By the way, I can hear you won't be able to hear the PS4 noises. I have the gain on this down to the lowest, but the PS4 is on in the background, and you can kind of see it the corner of the screen there. But yeah, how's everything being? Dara, I was gonna make Zombie Slayer a mod, but I don't think that's a good idea, actually. I know him in real life, apparently, but I don't know if I do. I don't know if I really know him. Still good. This YouTube thing seems to be working, actually. Why not? Because you're an evil human being. I said I pronounced my G for the first time in my life. I'll do it, but don't like... I don't trust you. No, you have to prove your worth. Prove to me why you should be a mod. And that goes for everyone and all 3 people here at the moment. So how have you been, my 3 viewers? Has everything been good? I've been trying to get back on track with the whole YouTube things, and I have a few things in my head, but I haven't had that in concrete yet. I still have to do that Ratchet and Clank book thing, and I have to do Kingdom Hearts 2 review talk thing. It's not going to be review. It's going to be me saying how good the game is, because that game is a fucking masterpiece. But yeah, how's your life's been going? We're still good, apparently. Yeah, this is working much better than OBS did. Either that or my internet was randomly upgraded overnight. No, I haven't played Final Fight, actually. Is Final Fight the is that the series I'm thinking of that got really popular on Genesis or Mega Drive? Like the beat 'em up, or is it just, am I thinking the complete wrong game? Because I know beat 'em ups are really big on Mega Drive. Yeah, I never played it, but I love beat 'em ups and I love fighting games, so I probably should get around to it. What consoles is it on? What consoles is that one on? So I can have a look at it. PS2, right? That's already like ding 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 in my head. Like, I need to try that out. I will have a look at that on Amazon, see what price it is. It's on 3DS as well. Cool. Message rejected. Message retried. Did I make someone a mod, or is that you doing that? Maybe I made someone a mod and he's just trolling, but or maybe you're just retracting your own messages. Do what you want. But yeah, that Final Fight. I like beat 'em ups. I like fighting games. I don't see. Oh, I wouldn't like that. And it's on PS2. Win, 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 win. I'll give it a shot. What way am I holding this fucking cup? I've gotten addicted to coffee lately. I usually was never into coffee or hot drinks in general, apart from tea here and there, like once every year. But I've got addicted to coffee. It has to be decaf though, because normal caffeinated coffee keeps me up all night, no matter what time I drink it. So I'm just drinking decaffeinated coffee all day, and it's addictive shit. I see why people get addicted to it. But yeah. Yeah, I know. Me, coffee. It's crazy. It's not me. I'm changing. They say that you change like your body and your personality, and well, not your personality, but you change every like 12 years or whatever. Maybe I'm going through that change right now. So maybe I like coffee now, and I like nothing else. My internet is better. Maybe that. I don't know if it counts me as a viewer. If so, then that means I don't know what that means. But we're still good. So YouTube is definitely better than OBS. We haven't gone to the orange at all yet, and I don't want to jinx that. So good. I don't really know what to say here. I think we'll wait until, or if other people join, and see if we can pick up the conversation a bit. But yeah, this seems to be going much better than it was. What's broadcast alert? Oh, you can do broadcast alerts. So they've changed this since the last time I used it. It's interesting. There's hair on my tongue, and I don't know how it got there. Lomi. See, this is why people come to my streams to see me question things about my tongue. You forgot how awkward it was to make public conversations through text chat. Is it really that awkward? I don't know. I don't do it much, so I can't really say much. But when I do it, and when I do type in chats, I don't find it that awkward. I find it. I don't know. When I'm usually in a stream chat and I'm chatting, I usually don't do it much because I don't know what to say and I don't want to say something stupid. So maybe maybe it is awkward. I don't know. Because the streamer's going to see it unless he's like really popular and the streams goes like down like 20,000 comments per hour. Oh, you mean I make it a lot more awkward? All right, well that makes more sense then. I just make everything awkward. So, what am I doing with this cup? I don't want to tour my desk here, or the one person watching right now. I've got this. No, it's not lube. It's a cleaning thing for cleaning electronic stuff. I have a tape measure for measuring many things. And I have a brush that goes brush. See that? It's cool. What else do I have? I have my wallet. I have the casual vacancy by J.K. Rowling. Lovely. I have a bank statement. I can't really show you that. Electronic lube. I guess you could say that. Sure. I have a 50-cent coin. I also have a 10-cent coin. So I'm rich right now. I have my notes for my next video. I still write things, by the way. I'm like Irish, so. Where's Big Thunder? Why do I not get this reference? Well, how do I forget this reference? I know it rings a bell, but the reference went over my head. I have a camera, which I use sometimes. I also have a pop filter, which I don't use sometimes. There we go. There's the pop filter. Maybe it would like make me not pop, but I don't think that worked. I think it popped. Not that I can hear it. I also have headphones. Nice headphones. The Taxar Pro 80, rebranded as the HyperX Clouds. My favorite headphones of all time. Well, Ireland, yeah, you're right there. Like Ireland is stuck 12 years in the past because it's just something that Ireland's always done. I mean, go back and look at 80s Ireland footage. It looks like footage from 1930s America. I mean, I think we're getting better now. We're only 12 years behind. Before we were 30 years behind. So, I mean, we're getting there slowly but surely. Here are glasses that I should probably wear. Damn. Yeah, I look like a programmer now. Look at this. Look how smarter I look. I look so much smarter with glasses. I should just wear them more often. I also have a rag for cleaning electronics with the lube. So I put that on my head. See. I also have there's a lot on this fucking desk here. I have receipts. I look like a dead-end accountant. Well, that's probably better than what I am at the moment, so it's not too bad. Dead-end accountant. I mean, even if I'd take that over this shit right now. I have an insulin cap. Look at that. I also have more bottle caps. Brilliant. I'm loaded here on this desk. This desk is my favorite thing in the world. I have an on-post tracking number for a package I sent. You can look at the tracking number. Not that you saw that, but as if you're going to do that with a tracking number. Intercept my parcel and steal it, I guess. How are we doing here? Still good? Probably take these glasses off. The prescription's too high. I think it gives me a headache. But yep. I might post on Twitter that I'm streaming. I know Twitter does it automatically, but I might post it again to all my popular Twitter friends, just so you know. Where is the I don't know how to use YouTube. Where's the what do you call it? The link for this stream. The link for this stream is, oh, here we go. Press that button. That button happens here. You do that. I'm streaming about to come join. And then you say tweet. And then things happen. I don't know where this has been, and it looks quite dirty. So probably not a good idea keeping it on my head for too long. Because now my head's quite itchy. Oh well. Well, how's life? Shit as usual. Well, oh well. You know. That's the best it can be, really. That's the best. See, I find it hard to say. You're right, I make things awkward. I find it hard to say things. I don't know. I have something in my head, and I go to say it, then I forget what was in my head. It's brilliant. I'm probably a better shit than dead in a gutter. That's debatable. I mean, at least if you were dead in a gutter, then you'd be more, you know, you'd be more or less aware of what's happening around you because you'd be dead. But the gutter part I wouldn't like because it'd be smelly. So I say. That's what I've got. That's my opinion of that situation. Just the noise of my pen. I'm very interested in the architecture of pens. You want to see what the inside of a pen looks like? So we open it up like this. Then we just extract the top here. This is like engineering genius. Then we take out this part, and this is the part with the ink in it that writes. And you write with this here, you see? You put that down. And this here is the casing that it comes in. There's also a little piece here that comes off. And it looks like that. You put that there. And this is the casing that's in. So this isn't actually the part that writes. Now, there you go. That's the engineering genius of a pen. Now, to put it back together, it's very complicated. You have to like remember where all the pieces go and then put. Firstly, you have to put the tip back on here and put that there. Then take this little piece, needle, down like that. Didn't drop out this time. And then you do that. And it's back together. See, very complicated, but you know, learning how a pen works is worth it. So that's what I've got to say about that. Wow, YouTube actually didn't say I was streaming to Twitter, which is annoying. And Twitter worked because 3 people are here now. So hello to 3 people that just joined. So we were talking about pens earlier and electronic lube, so you missed nothing. So hi. How's everyone been? 3 people. They're walking around with these fucking branches all over the place, and they can't really fit into the streaming doors to witness my face because the branches keep knocking off to get in the doors. But You know, I've taken this joke too far. And I don't know where to end it. But, you know, tree people are my favorite people. So did Twitter actually work, or is this just a coincidence of me like immediately posting on Twitter? People are joining. Mr. Boost, did you come from Twitter? Or Mrs. Boost? I don't know what you are. Why does everyone make fun of the way I say tree? It's not fair. It offends me and it hurts my feelings. It's been an ongoing joke for the last 5 years now. Ever since I posted that video pad video that blew up, which is like my most viewed video, has like 200,000 views or something. It's like every like second comment is like tree, like the way I say tree. And I'm like, I didn't realize the way I said tree was weird until people started saying it. But apparently it is. I don't know. It's because Irish people actually pronounce their H properly. So, I mean, we speak properly. That's the only way around it. It's the only reason like people find it weird because Americans don't know how to talk, you know. The way I say yon. What's wrong with the way I say yon? I think I say yon normally. Yon. Yon. What's wrong with yon? Well, I don't pronounce it. What is it supposed to be? Young? Young. What is it? Yon. It's like a nun, but with a Y. So it's yon. I don't know. What's your problem with the way I say yon? Tree people though, I gotta say. They're the OGs. So I'm gonna draw something for you all right now, which is probably gonna be too good for your eyes to comprehend. It's probably gonna like just blow up the stream, but I think I'll take the risk because I like you people. So while I'm waiting for people to say things, I'm gonna draw you a nice picture. I don't pronounce the G at the end, so it says yon. Who pronounces the G at the end of yon? Younger. That's not right. Young. That's not how you say yon. You're saying it wrong. You are, not me. Yon. Yon is right. Young. Oh, he's very young. No. Wow, I created a masterpiece. Now, this is a slightly older Bart Simpson. You know what? Let me label it. And put my signature on it. Now, this is just for you. Look at that. Incredible. It's not really focusing very well. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Incredibly oblong. That should be the thumbnail of the next stream. It's hard to explain through text for sure. Why don't you send me a link of you? Why don't you record yourself saying the way it should be said, then upload it, then send me a link, then I'll go look at it. I guess Bart went to shit, did he? I think he looks pretty good. He grew a beard. I mean, Bart with a beard? Come on. Can't beat that, man. I don't think it's that far off the original Simpsons animations, to be honest. I mean, you know the original Bart? He looked about like that, right? I mean, obviously, I'm a animation genius, and like this is just destroys anything else that was ever drawn. But you know, I think that beats the Simpsons anyway. Hey, Patchy King, how's it going? Leonardo da Vinci is in the making. I am indeed. I'm gonna go to I studied art for my entire life, 520 years. And I think I've gotten it down finally. I mean, that's how long it takes to become a true artist. But welcome to the stream, Apache King. Nice to have you here. It's like a cozy threesome here. How's my crack? My crack is pretty sweaty as always, but you know, I've learned to live with it. So it's not that annoying anymore. So I'd say pretty much fine. How about you? Unless you were talking about the other type of crack, which is illegal to talk about, so we can't really do that, mate. I do deep web streams every so often, so if you want to talk about crack there, we can do that. I don't YouTube. Don't fucking ban me. I'm not an evil person. Yeah, when I'm live, I don't really know what to say, so I just like spew whatever comes out my mouth. So the shit I talk about is that shit. But yeah, the YouTube thing seems to be working much better than OBS. So I mean, this is my fault. The way it's all dark and shit. I didn't expect it to work, so I was just like, oh well. But no, this stream status is good, like all around. So that's promising. It means I can actually stream a bit. I want that fucking. I want the 500 million PS4, but I think it's quite slim, the chances of me getting one. But I might get the controller, although they also announced like other controllers, like other colors of controllers. That there's one that's like sunset orange and it's like kind of like a Gokuji. It's like blue on the back and orange on the top. And I think that looks amazing. I really want it. But it's annoying because I just bought a new controller like recently, a blue one. And then they announced them, and I was like, oh, bollocks. So I don't think I'll be buying one again anytime soon. But no. Yeah, if I could get a 500 million PS4 though, then that would be amazing. But chances of that happening are incredibly slim. And sure, they're gonna be expensive as fuck as well because you get a lot with them. They're nice though. Out of stock already? Did they already do the pre-order, the shipping thing? Or what the hell am I trying to say? Did they already release them? I thought the pre-orders weren't announced yet. Well, I missed that. But the controller, yeah, the controller looks nice. It does. What does the controller have? Like the same little like things in it, like the games and little game Easter eggs on it? I haven't actually seen it much. Let me look it up here. I really like the little tidbits they put on it on the console. They had like a ratchet, like ears and stuff on it. It looks really cool. Yeah, I think they do. It's kind of like translucent. Translucent. You can see into it. It's $64.99 in Smiths. That's a lot of money that I cannot afford. I can buy so much better things for $4.99. But no, it is nice. It is really nice. Yeah. I'm sure you can get it cheaper as well. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I didn't watch the Digital Foundry video, but I saw it in my sub feed, and yeah, I plan on watching that. But yeah, money's tight, so it's gonna be hard to get all this shit. I have Yakuza 2 to buy. I've already bought Shenmue. I haven't even got Yakuza 2 yet because I don't have the money. So I'm gonna have to like see if someone gets it in stock, like, and just get it on release day. Shenmue should be here tomorrow. It's late again, like everything I ever order. And I'm playing Kingdom Hearts at the moment, and I need to get the new Kingdom Hearts collection because I love Kingdom Hearts now. So yeah, it's a lot of games to buy. Then Spider-Man's out next month, and then Spyro shortly after that. Too many games. But yeah, it's a good year for games. Last year was great as well. Kiwami 2 is out on Tuesday. So yeah, looking forward to that. I hope I can find it somewhere because I don't think I'll be able to get it pre-ordered at this point. Amazon should be refunding me because I bought speakers, which I hated, so I sent back, and they should be refunding me sometime. So if I get the money before then I can pre-order it there. Although Amazon are shit for pre-ordering games because it takes forever to come, but it's better than nothing. But if Argos or someone get it in and like I can just walk in and get it, then that's fine. But also for Kiwami 2, they announced like pre-order DLC, which is basically the fun packs they release for free for all the other ones. But they're releasing it as pre-order DLC, and then later they're releasing it for €7, and I think that's really shitty. Like that's like they used to do that for free. Like Sega are getting a bit greedy now, but oh well. But no games. Yeah, there's a lot of games coming out, and yeah, Looking forward to them. Any games you are looking forward to? Any games you have on your list? Your Santa Claus list. Santa Claus used to bring me games, but then he stopped. I don't know why. Hope it wasn't bold. But yeah, I'll stream more often now because this YouTube thing is working much better than OBS did, which I don't know why, but it is, so I'm not going to question it. You know what? I've actually been getting a lot of codes lately for free. Like a load of, I think I must have been put on a list or something to get like it's only like small little indie developers, but I must have been put on a list or something to get codes because a load of them are sending me, hey, do you want a code to review our game or whatever? And most of the time I just don't answer because I'm like, these games I aren't interested in. But I did get a code for one game, which I did accept. It was Tiny Hands Adventure. And I played it and I was like, this is not worth doing a video on. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of codes just out of the blue randomly, so I must have been put on a list or something. He's not sure if you pick up Red Dead 2. I'm going to say something controversial here. I saw the trailer and I was like, I don't see the big deal. I mean, it looks like Red Dead 1, but prettier, basically. But yeah, people seem to be going crazy over, so let them do what they do. I'm sure it's going to be a great game. I mean, it's a Rockstar game, and it's been in development forever. So it's going to be fantastic, I know. But it just looks like Red Dead 1 to me. Which, I mean, I know it's hypocritical to me to say, because I love Yakuza, and all of them are basically the exact same game. But, you know. Oh, well. Red Dead 1 in the GTA 5 engine. Exactly. I agree. Yeah. How's your channel going? I haven't looked at it in a while. You do one thing you do good is like really like good quality like videos, like 60 FPS and 1080p, which I wish I could do, but my internet would die if I tried uploading something like that. So, and also rendering just takes forever. Hey Christian, how's it going? But what game was it that you got? Yeah, I need to learn how to drink out of a cup. Not too bad, Christian. Thanks for asking. Just I'm trying out this YouTube thing, like instead of OBS to stream, and it seems to be doing much better. Like I can actually put my face on screen and it's not dying. So yeah, much better. We're just talking about games we're looking forward to and stuff. So feel free to chime in. But yeah. It's YouTube's hard, man. I mean, it's so hard to get like anyone to follow. Like it's especially today, it's so hard to get a following. Like it's like you can do like such like brilliant videos or whatever, but it doesn't matter about quality. All it matters about how catchy the title and thumbnail is and how much tag to put in it. But can't remember the game, but that's all right. I'll find out sooner or later. But shame it didn't run. I'm sure it would have been cool. But I did get for example, I got a code today. Let me just open the email here. I got a code today for a game that actually looks really cool. It's called Tech Corp Limited. It's made by. And they're saying, hey, do you want a key code for this game? It's basically like a tech company tycoon where you like build the tech company or something. I might take the code for that because that actually sounds interesting. You're looking forward to Overkill's The Walking Dead. It's the same people who created Payday. Nice. I haven't heard much about that. I haven't been keeping up with any Gamescom news around, and I've just been out of the loop. I've been playing too much Kingdom Hearts. But is this more of like a action-oriented Walking Dead? Like it's not a Telltale one. It's more like what they tried to do with the other one that turned out to be a disaster. It was made by the people that made Payday, I'd presume. Yeah, not a Telltale. Yeah. Good. I love Telltale's Walking Dead. I played season 1 and season 2 and I really liked them, but I just can't stand their engine. It really takes me out of it. your engine has one job to tell a story and to like move around a bit, and it just doesn't even do that right. I think they desperately need a new engine. And if they were to like to get an engine that ran really well, I think their games would be a million times better. Their stories are brilliant. Like there's no problem with their stories. It's their engine that needs work. Yeah, what's it called? Walking Dead, I'm sure it'll come up if it's in the news. Oh, that's the PV show, Google. Walking Dead by user developers. Overkill. Interesting. Based on the comics. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. If you're a fan of The Walking Dead or whatever, that'd be really cool. Not enough good licensed games. Like if you like I've always wanted, I know this would be really hard to work, but I've always wanted a Breaking Bad game. I just think that would, I don't know how it would work, but I think that'd be really interesting. Met mini games, making Met. I mean, there's a lot of action scenes in the, like, I mean, it would only have to be a once-off game or whatever. But it would turn out shit because someone like EA or whatever would get it and it would just be a mess. But I don't know, if a right developer got it, and like they told the story properly and all, I think it'd be pretty good. I will say this though, Spider-Man is looking gorgeous, like absolutely bonkers beautiful. I mean, Insomniac know how to make a good video game, but I'm more interested than to what's after Spider-Man, because I mean, there's rumors that Sunset Overdrive 2, which is worrying because then we have to wait longer for Ratchet. There is going to be a new Ratchet, but I don't know what type of Ratchet it's going to be. If it's going to be a reboot or is it going to be a sequel? I don't know. Am I getting any new games this year? Or am I going to play any of the betas? Well, Kiwami 2 and Shenmue. But any betas? I don't think so. I did get the Dragon Ball, what is it? The Dragon Ball FighterZ beta on the Switch, but I downloaded it on the last night. Then I went to play it the next morning. The beta was over, so that was clever. But that was really the only one I was interested in. Is the COD one still up and all? I think that's private though. But no, I'm not really interested in any betas that I know of right now. Spider-Man does look awesome, indeed. It does. And I'm trying to think though about the whole beta thing. I don't know, because I don't really play much online games, and usually betas are only for online games, so, or online portions of games. I'm trying to think though. I mean, a few Nintendo betas I've got all right, because I just play Atlas on the Switch because the Switch is fun to play on. There's another COD one later on. You're more interested in Battlefield 5? Yeah, Battlefield 5 seems to be getting so much hate, and I'm like, why? I think it looks awesome. I mean, it's obviously a more what's the word I'm looking for here? More, I can't think of the word. Sensationalized version of World War II. I think it looks pretty cool. But people seem to be like, oh, we are not allowed to have fun. It's World War II. Boo, fuck you, EA. I think it's a bit unfair. But I think it looks awesome. I think it looks really cool. Is there Battlefield beta coming soon? Because I might give that a go. I got into shooters like a few months ago again, and I played a bit of COD 4 on Xbox backward compatibility, and it's really addictive. It's really cool. COD 4 is awesome. Yeah, it does look amazing. I agree with you too. I think it looks really cool. 6th of September or the 4th if you pre-order. I guess I better pre-order to get 2 days early. Yay. Was it? I don't know. I've never played Bad Company, but I didn't know. Like, that's awesome. I want that game now. If it has fucking jetpacks, that's amazing. It's set in Norway. I mean, it's set in World War II, so it's gonna be all over Europe. So, yeah. I need. Was it just called Battlefield? I need that game now. Is it on Xbox backward compatibility rating? Battlefield. Let me look up the first Battlefield because Battlefield will not work. That is amazing. So people are complaining because they don't know about Battlefield's history, basically. Is that what I'm being told? 1942. Okay, thanks for that. He's joking? Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, that's disappointing. Are you joking? Don't get my hopes up like that. Wikipedia will have all the answers. You can trust Wikipedia all the time. In-game players assume players have ability. Blah, 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 blah. This is not about jetpacks here. I'm disappointed. Oh, ZLC now it's less interesting. COD had jetpacks, yeah, and like the Infinite Warfare ones and all, didn't they? That everyone hated, which I thought looked cool because I always disagree with the common rabble. COD did have jetpacks, so they also had a. I played the Black Ops 2 because Nick has PS Plus, and I just leached off his account, and I played Black Ops 2, and I don't know, I couldn't get past like the first few missions in the story. I was like, oh, very not my thing. Are you sure it wasn't a mod, Zombie Slayer? Because it's saying on Wikipedia here that there was mods to have jetpacks and stuff, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, expansions. Here we go. 1942 Road Around. Secret Weapons War. Yeah, you're right. Okay. You're right. That's free on gold, actually, right now. 1942. But I don't think the DLC is, so. The pay to win bullshit, was that I wouldn't know, was that in like the COD games with jetpacks? Because then that would fuck that. I mean, I'd only played a single player anyway. I'd play like the multiplayer for 2 seconds. The only multiplayer property was Uncharted 3's multiplayer, and after that I was like, I just don't like multiplayer that much. I liked Uncharted 3's multiplayer as well because I had actual friends to play it with. Everyone had Uncharted 3, but after that, just I tried The Last of Us one, and I was like, it's not the same. Then I tried Uncharted 4s, and I was like, it was pretty fun. Then the actual game one, it wasn't. And I was like, I don't know why. Maybe I just fell out with it. Oh yeah, seen that, like the COD World War II one. You're in a World War II battlefield, and a fucking crate drops on your head, and gets to show everyone the shit you got in a loot box. Oh, brilliant. Amazing. Prying off the jealousy of people. Yeah, that shit I can't stand. I mean, you pay 60 quid for a game, and one thing that really annoys me about 3, isn't it? Black Ops. Yeah, I think it's Black Ops 3. No, it's 4. It's Black Ops 4. Is there's gonna be no single player? Like, okay, things are changing now. Single player is not going that well. But maybe it's because I didn't read the game by swinging in circles. I should have. I should have won that game. It's not fair. I should have won that game for style alone. Everyone, and then the enemy came along and killed us all, which wasn't fair. But you know. Although going back to my someone's taking a shit in the background. I don't know if you hear that. But we did win it. Well, nice. Good for that. It's most likely my internet, mate. It's gone down to okay now, which is annoying. But hopefully that fixes itself up. Let me just type this in case you can't hear. Hopefully that fixed itself up. Yeah, it's still okay, it says, but hopefully it gets a bit better. Sorry about that. My internet is potato. Because Ireland. But yeah, I'm still messed. This is a brush, by the way, to people that weren't here earlier. It's a brush I use to electronically arouse electronics. But it's still okay, which is annoying me. YouTube is the brilliance of this YouTube thing seems to be going. But hopefully it's all right. Hopefully people can still see. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was on about Black Ops 4 not having a single player, which annoys me. I always liked COD single player. Well, on the ones I played at least. And they started releasing too many. But yeah, the fact that COD Black Ops 4, I can't call it COD 4. The fact that Black Ops 4 has no single player annoys me. I'm trying to think. It's hard old things to say. It's other than talk about things. I am great at English, I must say. How's this line? Let me yeah. Oh well. But no, this is definitely working better than OBS anyway. The Black Ops, exactly. I was playing the Black Ops 3 campaign. I couldn't get past like, I think I got to, I was playing as, I chose the male character and I hated his voice so much. So I switched to the female character and it was a bit better, but then it just got so boring and so drawn out. And so like, oh, I'm shooting things and things blow up now and the story makes no sense. And I was like, I'm done. Deleted it. I didn't even like the multiplayer that much. And I don't know why. Maybe I just wasn't into it, but what's my native language? Irish. But I don't speak it. English would be my first language, which you probably wouldn't be able to tell by the way I talk. Was I really going to play Black Ops 4 anyway? No, but you know, it would have been nice to have a single player. I guess that's a good point, though. I wouldn't have bought it anyway, so people like me aren't going to buy it who care about the single player anyway, and the people that are buying it won't really care about the single player. I presume like the majority of them, so probably it makes more sense just to leave it out, I guess. Save money and stuff. But yeah, about the language question, I could have said Irish and said, oh, I speak fluent Irish, like me, like and I could have got away with it and excuse my awful English, but that didn't work, unfortunately. I didn't think that far ahead. IV. Yes, I wish they fucking called it that. I wish it was called IV, but it is actually 3 fucking lines. So if Black Ops 5 does not have the line going across, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Because that's what they've put that now. That's what they have to do. Now it's that they're ignoring Roman numerals, it has to be the italics. So it has to be the line going across. So I'll wait 2 or 3 years, and if it's not Black Ops 5, I'm gonna cause a riot, I tell you. If it's 5 fucking lines, then that's just ridiculous. Yeah, you'd think English was like a second language or something, but unfortunately not. I couldn't even learn my first language. But oh well. They tried teaching me Irish in school, but they failed at that miserably. I know like 3 words or so. There we go, 3 again. But yeah, I know I can speak enough Irish to get by, I guess. But why to get by? Why would you ever need it to get by? Who uses Irish anymore? An bhfuil chead dom dul go dtí an letters. That's the one phrase every Irish person knows. That would be pretty cool. Modern Warfare 4 with Modern Warfare 2 devs, that would be awesome. I love Modern Warfare games. Well, up to 2. I didn't play 3. But that would be awesome. I'd probably like look into that if I had a single player. That's my one thing. You failed Irish too? I done Foundation Irish and got a D. Yeah, like fucking yeah. I barely passed Foundation. That shows how good I was at school. Island people use Irish. That is correct. But like, they're like, there's like 2 of them in the whole world. So who cares? Then that one island person comes in and starts like getting offended and stuff. But yeah. By the way, you probably didn't see this earlier. Not much people are here, but this is the amazing drawing I done earlier. I'm so proud of it. I'm just going to keep showing it because it's amazing. Yeah, that's that. We're back to good. Yay! Whoa! You got an ERF in Foundation. Who cares anyway? It's Irish and it's the Leaving Cert. Like, what good is the Leaving Cert? I want to be careful about what I'm saying because there's probably youngsters in. Leaving Cert's only Irish anyway. What do I care? How many Irish people are in here too? So like half the viewers. But no, Leaving Cert's fucking useless anyway. Doesn't matter. How much can you remember from a book? That determines your life, apparently. Although it doesn't determine your life. No matter how much they say it does. Yeah, school. I'm glad I don't have to go back there ever again. Unless like there's a war or something and like evil Nazis take over and they make it compulsory for everyone to go to school forever. You probably would have got higher, but people were copying you. That's so you purposely like put down all the wrong. That's hilarious. That's amazing. I said at least it brought them down with you though. At least you got something out of it. Five viewers. Wow, we're famous. 5 all viewers. This is fun though. I like this. Especially doing this crazy. But yeah. This is fun. I should do more of these. Oh, is it lagging again? It says it's good, but it's probably lying because it said it was bad earlier, but it was fine. It's gone. YouTube is lying. It's still saying it's good, so either both your internets are gone or YouTube is a liar. I mean, that's nice, Abdullah. Thanks for that. That's nice of you. I'm gone all rosy cheeked. It's kind of back now. YouTube never said it was bad, so I'm trusting YouTube on this because YouTube is very trustworthy. I'm flattered. Maybe I should do something really dickheady to make. Why would I do that though? That's like one of the only compliments I ever got in my life, so I should probably keep it. I should probably screenshot that and print it out and put it up on my wall. But thanks. That means a lot. Ugh, my back is sweating now. It's not only my arse. My back's starting to sweat, which is abnormal. I'm telling you, my body's changing. I'm going through a puberty. Or a first one. What was I saying about school? Oh, I just hated school. I was saying the stream must have went down there. I just school sucked. I was just saying I hate it. But I'm glad we don't have to go back there again unless we get takeable. So I'll finish this in a minute. And it should be back now. I'll just see. Yeah, that time YouTube told me should be back now. It says they're good to go again. So let's see now. Yep, we're back. Good. But as I was saying, I got this book in the library. The Casual Vacancy. It's J.K. Rowling's other book. And I read the first few pages and I liked it. And then I read the synopsis and I was like, no thanks. It's basically like about politics and shit. And I'm like, I don't want to read this. Too grown up for me. Like, ew, I want to read magic stuff with men with no noses and slit pupil eyes. Like, I don't want to read fucking politics and shit. Fuck that. But oh well. It is a big ass book, and I'm not gonna read it either. I mean, I could read books like this, but I can read, I swear. But especially with J.K. Rowling, then I read it about politics, and I was like, I don't want to read that. That's boring. Hey, Luminaire Light, how's it going, man? Luminaire Light. If anyone, that's one hell of a Jack and Daxter resource right there. I highly recommend his channel. The Screw Tape Letters. It's an iconic classic on spiritual warfare, power of the devil. That took a turn I didn't expect. Nice. I'll give it a look. Library memberships. Like for the first, I didn't know there's libraries around here. Then I found one. I was like, oh, a library. So hopefully, do I have bad internet that much? My internet is that bad. This stream has gone down twice now, so and it's going to go down again. So most likely will. But about the library, yeah, I didn't know there's a library here, so I went and joined it, and I got like 1 million books, mostly World War II books. I'm really interested in World War II at the moment, but yeah, fun. But yes, Luminaire Light, my internet is awful. And why is 1080p? There's 1080p quality option. Are you what? Okay, here's the thing. Streamed on again. Oh my god. Stream gone. Is this me? Just as I was talking about bad internet as well. I can't believe there's a 1080p option though. Oh, it's not. Okay, that's fine. But as I was saying, there's a 1080p option because I was using OBS before and I had it at the lowest possible settings just to cram out anything, and it never worked. But now I'm using YouTube's built-in streaming thing, and it seems to be working like a lot better. It's only like gone down twice, which is nothing compared to what it used to, and it's at 1080p, which is crazy. I should have probably worked better on the lighting if it's 1080p. But that's awesome to know. So I'll definitely be using this from now on. Thanks for letting me know that. But yeah, that's cool. Cool to know this works much better. I'm glad I've done this now. And 1 hour, like these streams go by fast as fuck, especially when you have people in. It's drug on a bit for the first 20 minutes. Then when people joined, it was really cool. So yeah. But all right, good night, Luminaire Light. Go do your very important research. Thanks for joining though. That was awesome. Oh, Mr. Not Ordinary in Games. Hi, how's it going? My good friend. You know what? You can become a mod. You know, who will I add? Who wants to be a mod? Want to be a mod, say me. But Not Games, you can be a mod. And let's see. Apache King, you can be a mod. Why not? And because you'll kill me if I don't, Zombie Slayer. Right. You don't want to be a mod. But yeah, oh, you don't really care. I'll take your privileges away. Congrats. Christian, do you want to be a mod? I could just make everyone a mod and just have like a mod master race in here. It's not as if I care that much. But I'm gonna call you Noig from now on. Mod Madness. Okay, Christian, you can be a mod too. Why not? Don't want anyone left out here. Again, if anyone else wants to be mods here that I've missed, then say me or something. I'm probably gonna regret that in the future, but oh well. But now I'm gonna be banned. Oh well. I wouldn't ban any of you. You were like my children. But I'm gonna call you Noig from now on, not Ordinary Games, because it's easier. Or I could just call you your real name. Whatever you prefer. We were talking about, well, firstly we started with electronic lube and brushes. Then we were talking about a J.K. Rowling book, which I don't want to read, even though I got it from the library. And then we were talking about games. This is all out of order, by the way. Then we were talking about how much we hated school and how useless the Irish language is, which I know you disagree with. You're going to lecture me on. By the way, he's the one that made me make that Jack and Daxter poem video, if you remember that. And then that's about it. We just shit talk a bit. So how's everyone been doing again? You do love the Irish language. You also love the Finnish language and all Celtic languages and music. Why don't you learn it? Why don't you learn the most useless language you could possibly learn, apart from, I don't know, gibberish or something? It would make you sound more intellectual, though. That's good. It makes you sound smarter. That's the only real benefit of it. And apparently, like, Irish is like number 6 on the scale of hardest languages to learn, which I don't know if that's true or not. I was just reading something. Your life is improved, but your body feels weak. It's some mystical, energetic mumbo jumbo, I bet. I don't know. We were force fed in school, so. All right. I'll write minutes anyway, but thanks for joining, man. It was fun. But yeah, I'm going soon anyway. I've been doing this for an hour. I gotta go sleep and play Kingdom Hearts and stuff. But yeah, thanks for joining. That was fun. And wash your ball sack thoroughly for me, please. The Irish language is deader than the Latin. Let's be real. I mean, does the Pope still use Latin? I mean, if the Pope uses it, it won't die because the church is like indestructible, apparently. It's outlasted Latin. But doesn't the Pope speak Latin, or what does he speak? Apart from Italian or something, wherever the fuck he's from. The Pope does speak Latin. What does the Pope speak Latin? I have the Pope on the brain because they haven't shut the fuck up about him on the radio because he's coming here, bastard. We have to pay for him after raping a load of kids. Well, he didn't do it, but his underlings did. But the Pope languages. Google, a wonderful thing. Well, more people speak it in Irish still, though. I mean, island people speak Irish in Ireland. I consider that more fucking dead. And someone just exploded behind me. But Jesus Christ. Wait, the Pope is from Argentina? What the Pope? Yeah. And he's 76. I'm learning so much things about the Pope I've never learned before. How exciting. I didn't learn his language, though, but I actually looked up for him. But oh well, I'm sure he speaks Latin because he's backwards like that. But okay, my back is sweaty. I might be getting out of here pretty soon. Oh, I missed the Patchy King saying bye. Now I'm mad. Bye, Patchy King, if you're not here anymore. Really? I mean, they tried to make me speak it. Like, force-fed it down my throat when I was in school. That's probably why I hated it so much. I don't think I would have felt better. I would like I was conforming. I don't like conforming. It's the way they teach it here. Maybe if it was like they didn't force it on you, maybe I would actually care about learning it or something, but no. Not right now. You walked into a church with a card machine for donation. That's fantastic. I mean, God has to move with the times too, you know. I mean, sure, God is a lot of fucking card machines, whatever they say. Well, did they say this is a holy card machine, like it blesses your credit card or something? And did they accept iTunes cards or gift vouchers or something? That's funny. And but anyway, anyone who's here who has questions or whatever to ask, I'm gonna do it before I leave because I must leave and play things. You've motivated me now. You really have. I mean, but it exists though, you know. Like, the motivation isn't there because I can find it if I just search for it. If I'm really that desperate, so I mean, I know you said imagine, but yeah, I don't need to imagine. It's really there. Now, if you want a real motivation, say something like, Jack 4 will be announced if you learn Irish, then damn, I'll do it in a heartbeat. That's what they should have done in school. Trick me into doing that. What do these smiley faces do? These are smiley faces are from the future. So when you see smiley faces in the chat, they're actually gonna shut up. I'm gonna post smiley faces here. There we go. Now the chat is more lively. Hey, that is a game that has been in my face on the PS Store and the Switch Store like forever, and I was so tempted to buy it. I couldn't justify it unless I would make the money back on the video, but I highly doubt I would. So, I mean, I know it's only a $5 or $10 or however much it is, but still. Hateful Boyfriend does look interesting. That was that the one with the bird, like a bird dating simulator. You sent me an art. You did. I saw that actually. I didn't reply because I'm an arsehole, but I saw that, and he sounds like every old Irish Islander in history. He sounds like. Have you ever heard of the GAA commentator? What's his name? Michal Maharahitic. Good luck looking that up. But yeah, he sounds like him. Hello, Phoenix Dragon. Hello, Jazzy Lopez. Is this the pregnant killer? I have indeed. Riveting. Goddamn, people joined the minute I said I was going to leave. Now I feel bad. I'll go to 1 minute and 15, and then I'll call it a day. So everyone bombard the comment section with questions or stuff you want to talk about before I dump you on the side of the street. Is it the Jack and Daxter nudie pictures? I don't like him, no, Peter, but we've all seen them. Oh, by the way, this is my friend. His name is Steve. Say hello, Steve. He said hello. There we go. Okay. The Jack and Daxter thing. Do I like tacos? I do like tacos, yes. Although, I don't know how healthy they are for me. Kind of have to watch my diet, but no, I do like tacos. I eat them every now and then. Although they do give me the shits, which isn't the best, but I think it does be worth it because, you know, they're nice. So I just love mince in general. I love mincemeat. So mincemeat in anything goes nice. And I don't. Is it hot in Ireland as in France and New York? Well, let me look that up. The temperature right here, I'm going to guess, is around 18 degrees Celsius. So temperature 15 degrees right here. So where are you? France. Temperature in France. What part of France? Temperature in France. No, it's not hot. 26 degrees in France. It's not as hot. It's only 15 here. One last question before you leave. Is it difficult to start a live chat on YouTube? I think it requires a lot of courage. Not really. I mean, if you're just like me and you just don't give a shit what people think of you, which you really shouldn't, then like just go live and shit talk. It doesn't really... it's fine. And if you have decent internet, it should work perfectly, unlike me. Give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? I'm falling behind. I don't even have that many in the comments. The weather in the Northern Hemisphere is crazy this year, apparently. It burns from time to time. The weather does. Indeed it does. It's 30 degrees in New York. Oh, Jesus, I'd die. Although it was 30 degrees here like a few months ago, and it was awful. The country has a strict water restriction here as well. I don't know if you're from Ireland as well, but yeah. It's 26. Oh, hey, Sam. Everyone's joining the minute I'm leaving. But yeah, how's it going, Sam? It's 26 degrees in New York now. Hot. It's fucking... Well, it is only daytime there as well, so actually that's probably about right. You're Irish, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, we have to have a strict water. We're not allowed to use fucking hoses around. I think that's still a thing, isn't it? Because apparently whenever we get sun, it's a national fucking emergency. But yeah, I said I was going to 115. I'll keep that. A lot of people are starting to... A lot of kids these days are starting to sound very American from Ireland. I had kids over, and they sounded like they're younger kids, but they sound like they're watching like American YouTubers and American TV shows, and like they just have American accents with a slight edge to them. So yeah, it's odd. Everyone's going to sound... Americans are taking over the place. The Pope is more important than all. Apparently he is. We swear a lot. We do. Well, everyone swears a lot these days. Swearing is no longer the horrible thing it was a few years ago, or about 30 years ago, where it's like, oh, wash your mouth out. So everyone fucking swears now. So, which makes it even more annoying that YouTube is like, oh, you swear in a video, you're fucking demonetized, bitch. So, oh well, I still do it anyway because I'm a rebel. You are American from America. Amazing. US is still trying to take over the world culturally. Resist that shit. Hashtag resist that shit. Indeed. I've always been like, just I can feel myself like losing my accent a bit. Sometimes I pronounce my G's like interesting, and I never pronounce my G's as interesting with my accent, and I feel like I'm being Americanized. So I have to really resist that. So I try to keep my accent. If I consider that as a bad thing, what do I consider as a bad thing? Is it what are we talking about again? Sorry, I have short-term memory loss. So I Phoenix Dragon, I read that as it's custom in your family to give visitors threats. And I was like, holy fuck. But that treats, that's nice. Did you hear CD Projekt Red made a joke and people flipped their collective shit? Well, that's what happens. You're not allowed a personality on the internet anymore. You make a joke, people are going to be like, you offended me. So, oh well. That games are American capitalist propaganda. Ah well, they're still good. Who cares? Oops. They can capitalize me if they want. So we have 30 seconds. Quick. Get the questions in. I'm trying to think of what I'm done. What was he asking about there? Spreading your accents to Irish kids worldwide. Let's post an emoji of a fish. Yes, everyone post an emoji of a fish. Fish. I'll post you that. This is a bit violent now, so people are probably going to be offended by this. I'm sorry. There. Sorry if that offends anyone. UFC on Friday, you poor bastard. I feel so sorry for you. Unless you like School, of course. If you like School, then fine. Final questions then. Final here. Final screen going. All right. Good luck, Phoenix Dragon. Oh, that's a lot of fishes, and there's even water there. Damn, man. But people are leaving now, so I guess that's my cue to leave too. Anyone with one final question can ask, and then I'll just end. But yes, I think I'll sign on to leave too. And ask. But yes, I think I'll be signing off now. But thanks for everyone for showing up, and I will talk to you. Bye then. Oh, I have to confirm the end. Is Dragon Sex legal? If it's Spyro, no. Okay, that's enough questions.